What's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're about to start playing some Snake Oil. Now, this is a game we've played quite a while ago, but we thought we'd give it another go because it's always a bit of fun. I'm joined by Kyle from True Friends Gaming and Chibi Kai Plays.
Yo.
Jordan from True Friends Gaming.
How's it going, everybody?
And Jesse, player 2 insert coin.
What's good, everyone?
So, to quickly recap on how this game works, one player turns over one of the orange cards, which is I guess, is it a profession or is it something?
It's a person.
Yeah, it's something that you need. Someone would want a product, someone who's looking for a product. And with our 5 cards below, we have to make a product using 2 of those cards and explain or give a sales pitch as to why this person would need it.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
So should I do the first one?
If you like, yeah.
All right. Actually, we always like to have a bit of a setup for these, don't we? I kind of like, but also hate the new setup for this.
It feels like something's always in the way.
Yeah, exactly.
But I like it.
And there's probably a way to turn that off, but that's okay. All right, so can I grab? Oh, I can grab straight from that. That's cool.
Yeah.
So, long story short, I'm kind of a weirdo.
We knew
There
that.
you are.
It's not a sex thing,
Sure.
but there's a person in general I'm trying to bring back from the dead. So I'm looking for something for a zombie. Preferably a totally hot zombie that I once knew.
How do you zoom in on the card again?
Alt.
Oh. That was 10.
Yeah, and you're sure it's not a sex thing?
Totally, probably not a sex thing.
Sorry, so to get this
So-
clear, you're trying to bring back a hot zombie for you to shag.
It's not a sex thing.
It's not a sex thing. Well,
Yeah.
I can
We're trying
respect.
to bring her back for casual conversation.
Look, I can.
What that
really,
leads to is up to her.
I can really respect this not being a sex thing for you. I can totally respect that. But
You've got lube for me.
if, per se, you did want to get somewhat sexual, I'm not saying this is a sexual
Hypothetically,
thing.
of course.
Hypothetically speaking, you might want to look into getting the pleasure syringe. You're gonna take this syringe and it's filled with liquid pleasure, and you just pump that right into her for when the time is right, for when these not sexual things are gonna happen with the zombie.
I see.
I mean, I have so many questions.
If I was
Fire
hypothetically
away.
into that, I would love that idea.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically, of course, yeah.
the non-sexual
Yeah.
zombie-related things. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you selling him Rohypnol? Is that what this is?
No. That's a completely different product, but if you're looking for something like that, I might have something you're interested in.
He's selling me the fusion between female Viagra and lubricant.
Okay.
For the non-sexual thing.
Yeah. Hypothetically, he's selling me.
So this
Exactly.
isn't... I'm just going to get this clear. This isn't sexual in any way.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we cleared that up because I'm going to sell you a baby crowd.
Oh,
Which is a selection of babies. Babies.
Uh-huh.
In a crowd.
And what do I do with this?
Whatever you like. I mean, as long as it's non-sexual.
I mean, this is not sexual in any way.
Hypothetically, if it was.
Then you'd get arrested, even if they're zombies.
Is that a law?
I would hope so. I mean, I haven't seen it on The Walking Dead yet, is all I'm saying.
Searching Google now.
Give it 2 more seasons and they'll run out of ideas.
Is it illegal to shag a zombie baby? What does Siri say?
It'll be like it'll just get a guy like the guy from Game of Thrones that like bangs his own daughters or whatever. It'll be like that, but with zombie babies.
Herschel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Herschel.
Oh.
What?
Hey,
I wonder
Maggie's
how-
hot.
And Maggie's pregnant. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one from the barn.
I was.
All right, good. We're on the same page.
So yeah, I mean, this is not a product in any way, shape, or form, and as long as it's non-sexual, This is probably
it's-
perfect for you.
Yeah,
Of course it's non-sexual.
a
Then
nice
great.
midnight snack, or you know.
I mean, a baby crowd would be quite the zombie army, so if I was looking for that... What do you got,
And
Cal?
that isn't sexual.
All right, so since you're looking for non-sexual stuff,
Of course.
yep. Yep, as we know, zombies, being undead and everything, they're a bit dirty.
That's true.
In a
You're
sexy
gonna give
kind
me
of way.
soap.
Oh, right, sorry.
What I have here
Hypothetically.
is a ribbon glove.
Oh! I'm hypothetically interested.
So it's a glove that you put on the zombie's hand, and then the ribbon keeps it in place.
Oh. The zombie or the hand? 'Cause this is... Okay.
Keeps the hand in
It
place.
keeps a glove on the zombie's hand.
Yeah.
Zombies can get a bit handsy, and
Yeah?
if you like, glove can mean more or less anything. So take glove as you will.
I see.
I feel like we're
The
heading down
ribbon-
a sexual road
Yeah,
here.
the ribbon just helps keep it on whatever you attach the glove to.
I find it weird that in a day and age like today that you've gone for the ribbon technique rather than Velcro or a zip or...
Well, the good thing about a ribbon is if the zombie's too lazy, you can just kind of pull the ribbon and do it yourself.
Yeah,
Like a marionette.
Yeah,
that and the ribbon looks fancy.
Oh, good point.
that is true.
Yeah.
You go out in the town with your zombie.
Oh, what a fancy zombie you have with you.
No, what's the ribbon around the wrist for? And it's cum stained glove.
It's like so you can claim her like your luggage when you go to the airport.
This one's mine. You grab it and pull it off the freaking conveyor belt.
What's that ribbon for? Nothing sexual.
The colors mean nothing.
And why have you got a crowd of babies following you?
Why do they all have little ribbons? Nothing.
Oh, no.
Man, this is a challenging one, except for Scott's. I think for the sake of transport and nothing else, the ribbon glove might be the best one for me.
I can't believe you're going to pass up a pleasure syringe.
It was close. I mean, after all, I do want my zombies happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jordan did say non-sexual.
Yeah, non-sexual.
Non-sexual.
So, yeah, here you go, Kyle.
Thank you.
Well done, Kyle.
Well,
Yay, Kyle.
I forgot how much fun this game was.
Jesse, you are up, Jesse.
Kyle.
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure I could use all my cards at once.
Go for it. Go for the. I'd wait for something it'd work for, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this one comes with a little backstory, a little bit of like, you have to search inside yourself and look for this mental
Zombie?
picture.
Is it sexual?
Possibly.
Okay.
Is there a zombie inside of you?
Just picture me,
Ew.
Ew.
knee-high white
It's not
socks,
sexual. Oh, right, okay.
plaid skirt, hair up in pigtails,
All right, we're getting a little bit better. Wait, what was that last part?
coming to watch your kids for you. I'm a
Oh.
babysitter.
Oh, I wish I had
Why
a
did you say
baby.
coming?
I wish I had a baby crowd. God damn it.
Huh.
That would have been great. What can you fine gentlemen sell me as Jesse the babysitter, with my knee-high white socks and plaid skirt?
I have a bucket full of vomit.
That's unrelated to the game, though.
I
Right?
was gonna say, is that like the product or just in general?
Just in general, after listening
Okay.
to, well, the sexy babysitter over there.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're lucky, I'll call in my boyfriend for a little heavy petting. Hey, you could record with one of those teddy bear bookshelf-like camera things.
I feel like you've been thinking about this too much.
Uh,
Have you been getting babysitters round already?
A friend told me about this.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
It's not sexual.
So as we know, Jesse,
Do we?
the healthiest thing for a baby
Yeah.
is mother's milk.
True.
Well, you as the babysitter might not be producing milk at this
Right.
moment.
Do you want to check?
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing.
That
We can
wasn't
help
his
that.
nipple.
Yeah, and nothing's coming out, so something's wrong.
What? Maybe it's you.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you
what
ever
I've been
think
told
about
every
that?
time. That's what the zombie didn't say hypothetically. Anyway, one day you'll be able to produce that luscious, delicious mother's
I?
milk. Well, you will with future milk, the milk of the future. It'll prepare those nice, firm breasticles of yours to be prepared to create the most succulent of infant milk. Any baby crowd would be able to drink for days off of this future milk. So yeah, that's what I got for you.
So it implants future milk into my bosoms, or is it like pre-bottled stuff?
No, it goes straight into your bosoms.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. It's not even into your breast themselves starts creating this milk. It's all natural. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's like the hair club for men,
Wow.
only for teen girls.
Yeah. It's exactly like Hair Club for Men, except not at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a hot babysitter.
Right.
I think we've all
that
established
looks
this.
like Jesse.
That's well established.
I think we've
Yep.
all established this. And there's two reasons you took the job as a babysitter. The first one
Okay.
was to
No one would hire him.
make a little bit of cash.
Yeah, definitely.
Second one is say you have somewhere to go with your boyfriend.
Right.
You know, and you get a house to yourself apart from the annoying little shits that are the kids that you're supposed to be looking after.
Right.
Right, and you send
Although
them,
you just feed them a little alcohol, send them to bed.
you send them to bed, and then
Not with future
later,
milk.
2 minutes later, they come back down the stairs and they're shouting and screaming. You have to take them back upstairs, and they keep interrupting you getting to whatever base with your jock boyfriend.
First.
in the park, ground rule double.
He strikes out before he even makes it.
So what I've got is to stop them from talking to you is the pillow friend. You put the pillow friend in their bed with them. They talk to the pillow instead of you, leaving you downstairs with your hunky boyfriend doing whatever you like.
I think Scott just invented the pillow pet.
They actually have those, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
all
the
right,
knockoff
don't
brand
blame
now.
me.
In pillow persons.
Do they have
This is
them for
the
children?
knockoff brand.
Or do they just have them for
Children
like...
and adults.
Oh, then shit.
Yeah.
But
It,
this one comes
it
with a ribbon.
simulates somebody hugging you.
This one comes with a ribbon. How
Yeah.
fancy.
Mm.
I wonder what that's for, hypothetically.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Kyle, you have a pillow person, don't you?
No.
Okay.
I have 100.
Yep.
No, I don't have one pillow.
Hey, it's a crowd, not babies.
Yep. So Jesse,
Yes.
as a babysitter,
That's me.
we've determined that all you want to do is just make out with your boyfriend, right?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
So here's what I have for you. How about a robot take care of the kids? And this robot also makes
Sorry, did
What
you
do you
say
put on
also
bread?
make beards?
that beard.
That's his beard, not bread.
Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, I knew what he thought.
No, it's,
Yeah.
it's more that you cut out. When you
Yeah,
said
no, he did. He cut out.
when
for
you
me,
said
too.
bread, you said bread, you cut out, and I'm like, this robot also makes beards.
It really looked like bread.
It's all good, buddy.
I tell you, a bread robot would have won it.
What about a bearded robot?
I can take it or leave it.
All right,
What about a a ribbon around its wrist?
a watch lamp. So the kids will stare at it
What?
because it's a watch. So they'll be entertained with the numbers changing, and then when it turns to an hour, flash to determine which hour it is.
It's just a watch designed to blind children and give them epileptic seizures.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You'll go blind, kid.
I know I'm getting my niece and nephew for Christmas. A bearded robot.
Yeah,
Oh, watch lamp.
Well, I gotta say, Jordan, you
Keep them
definitely
entertained for literally hours.
you definitely got the the way to help out my career as a babysitter. But who the hell wants to have a career as a babysitter? I just want to make out with my boyfriend. So I think Scott got that one.
He could have
Even
future
though-
milk. He could also drink future milk.
No,
Just like Mom used to make.
I'm sorry, my boyfriend's lactose intolerant.
Oh.
Oh.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we
Yeah.
ready?
Yep.
So
For sure.
Oh yeah.
So there's this person, right, that I like a lot. I really.
Is it babysitter Jesse?
It's not quite the babysitter Jessie. I used to enjoy watching the babysitter Jessie on my Teddy cam. But then someone brought a lamp with the watch on, and I was transfixed to that instead of the monitor. I've liked this lady. She doesn't seem to notice me.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't know who I am. It's like she doesn't give a damn.
Aww.
I see where we're going. Okay.
I am a secret admirer. It's less of a secret now I've told you, Free. But I am a secret admirer, and I need something to catch the eye of the lady of my dreams.
Well, I have something much better for you. Actually, I've got 5 things that are better for you, but they all end up being very questionable if used together.
Okay.
Yeah, so instead, I'm just gonna give you something, a little taste of what's to come. So, sure, it's easy to just, watch the person from afar. But what if you could watch them while they sleep? Well, now you can, by breaking into their house with the window lock. It's simple. You just go on up, open the window, and bada bing, bada boom, you're done. And guess what else? Say you happen to accidentally trap them somewhere. Ta-da, window lock. They can't get out now.
So it magically locks and unlocks.
Windows, correct. Only windows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I was hoping to do it maybe more naturally, like actually speaking to them.
Yeah, the other 3 don't seem as natural.
Okay.
I think the other 3 are kind of murdery.
I mean, I suppose if I sneak into their house and lock the window so they can't get out, they'd have to talk to me at least.
Yeah, I mean, what else are they going to do? Go out the door? I don't think so. You're standing there.
Indeed, naked.
Naked.
Who's next?
Yeah. I got the perfect thing for you, Scott.
Okay.
So you actually
beard.
you actually want to talk to her and grab her attention, right?
Yes. I want to woo her.
Right. Let's say that some guys are trying to hit on her and she's not taking any of it. You step in to defend her. Typically, a guy will punch you in the face, right?
That typically happens, yeah. Regardless of whether they're hitting on her or not.
I have the perfect thing for you.
A beard. no, you can't hit
beard
you.
armor.
Ooh.
So when he goes to punch you, you just lift your head up. His fist will hit your beard. It'll be like it's hitting metal. Probably break a few knuckles.
So it's like legitimate plate mail, but in a beard form.
I am intrigued.
Yes.
It's like,
I also bet that would
Good
catch her
idea.
attention.
I'd look a
probably.
little bit like Hannibal Lecter. But
Well, then I have the perfect window lock
maybe
for you.
maybe she likes that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't
That's
seen her
good
go
if she
out.
likes lotion.
I haven't seen her go out with any Hannibal Lecter types yet, but that's not to
Well, maybe
say she wouldn't.
maybe that's why all the big hunky dudes she's avoiding.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and then for you, for her, your beard is soft to the touch.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's incredible.
it
Yep.
really is.
I mean, wow.
The beard armor knows when you're getting hit.
What if we like it a little?
My
rough?
window lock also makes women fall in love with you.
Hold on. What if we?
Yeah.
What if we like it a little bit rough in the bedroom?
Then tell her to punch you.
Yeah, but if she goes to
Well,
punch
then
me, and I don't feel it because I got beard armor on.
Well, since the beard is part of you, it can tell your feeling.
Okay.
and
What
your
if I'm
emotions.
secretly aroused by the men who are hitting on her? Jesse, what have you got for me?
Alright, well, we all know women, they love sweeping gestures, and they love crafts, and they love just
To be
kitschy-
honest, you could have just left it
kinda-
as sweeping.
they do love that
That's
as
what
well.
I thought he was gonna
So
say.
did I.
It's like, here we go.
Look, if you want to make a good impression on her, what you really need to do is make her a sticker book. Okay? Have all types of cute little stickers telling her about who you are, and then, like, depicting the two of you going out and having romantic dinners and things like that, and walks, and it's just gonna win her over, it's gonna woo her, and you're gonna end up getting lucky at the end of the day.
Scott,
Yeah.
are you stalking a 3 to 5 year old?
And she wears lovely ribbons.
Oh no.
Does she get to stick the stickers in the book herself?
I mean, she could.
Nothing says romantic like, hey, I know we've never met, but this sticker's me and this sticker's you.
No, but what it might mean is that she has to stay around to finish the collection.
That's true. Yeah, she has to. It's like a collectible thing where you can give her
Yeah,
packs. of
That's like
different
it's like a Pokemon sticker book where there's like 800, but every so many years there's more that come out.
You have to be extra special to get a shiny. Well,
I don't like that Scott knows more about Pokemon than me.
well, just stickers. When I was young, 75 years ago.
Yeah.
We used to have sticker books for like the World Cup.
And your
stuff.
young 40s.
Yeah, we used to have sticker books for the World Cup. You know what? This is a difficult one. I quite like the fact that it's not quite so. I almost said a word that Jordan would have had to beep out. I quite like the fact that it's not so rapey. The beard armor, if I'm honest, because you know what? Knowing who I am, that might come in handy in normal life as well.
That's true. You do get in a lot of pub fights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
British, and I
Nice, thank you.
just have to
Whenever
go to the
you
pub.
say in I, yeah, definitely.
Just gotta go to the pub and you're done.
So, I am a model.
I believe it.
I need something to help me stand out from the rest of
Okay.
I
What do you
see.
got?
So are you trying to win no matter what, or do you just want to stand out?
Stand out, because that typically leads to winning.
Okay, then I don't need to go overboard with this one.
You can win as a model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get invited to all the Harvey Weinstein parties.
You know what? A thing that people seem to like in modeling a lot is the concept of contrast. Two things that shouldn't really go together, such as bulimia and, walking. And, putting those together. So this is like a cool outfit for you. It's got all these, it's bubbles and crap all the way around, very, very flashy, very showy. But then you also want the concept of danger in there to really contrast that. So it's bubble knife. Knife can easily pop a bubble. So it's kind of a metaphor for that as well. So you've got all these knives coming off the side, jetting off at the bottoms and on the sides, while the bubbles are all underneath it. It's an idea of security, but being dangerous on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you actually have a double meaning for it. People will be able to interpret it as, this person looks rough, but actually on the inside, they're just have their walls up.
Wow, high concept model art,
Yeah, right.
clothing art.
Yeah.
See, I just now found my calling.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
No.
I don't want you to take offense to this, but are you a male or a female model?
Female.
Oh, okay.
It's
Cool.
Kyle, he's a female model.
Okay, I just wanted to check. Because as a female, it's difficult being a female model. Because your body is still a thing of nature, and things still happen. So you're still going through the same thing as every other female, but you're doing it on a catwalk.
And also, apparently, if you're 100 pounds, you're overweight, because F that.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And one of those things is that as a model, the last thing you can have is a visible panty line. No one wants to see that on a catwalk. So you can't really wear any pants, which is or knickers, I guess, or panties, as you.
Yeah, we don't call it that either.
You Americans would call them. So you have to just go out commando essentially. But the problem is they could be having you dressed up in a white tight
Swan
cat suit. And then you've got a problem if it's a certain period of the month, is all I'm saying. And
Plus
nobody
it'd be
wants,
awkward because you'd match Jesse.
yeah, nobody wants that to happen on the catwalk.
No, not even me.
Nope.
So what I've got for you is the trousers pad. It does the same things as other pads, but in your trousers. No panty line. I can tell by your silence that you're impressed.
So do I put this over my panties?
No, you don't wear panties.
You just wear these instead of them. They're part of your
just wear those
pants.
instead of them.
I mean, it does mean that chances are you can only wear these trousers once.
Although, I'll be honest, I think
Yeah.
if he was dressed as a white cat with a blood patch on the bottom, I think that would help him stand out more.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. You wanted to stand out. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Now, if
hold
you
that
put this
thought.
on the outside... Oh, okay.
Hold that thought. You want to succeed in the world of modelling. What's been helping females succeed in the world of business for years?
The glass ceiling.
Power suits. That's right, Jordan. Power suits.
Oh.
And I've got for
so I
you.
can shatter the glass ceiling and finally break through.
Exactly.
But when you see females dressed in, they're always wearing a suit. That's the point of a power suit. But suit jackets aren't
That's an
stylish.
intimidation
Instead, we've just got power trousers. These have got like real straight lines right down the middle of them
With a built-in pad.
with a built-in pad. Because if you're showing your power on the catwalk, you don't want to show your anything else on the catwalk.
No.
Power trousers. They've got knee pads built in. No, I don't know where I'm going with this.
Power pad trousers.
Look, these are both well and good products. They're great
Are they?
ideas.
Mine is.
You know.
You remember how the deep metaphors for mine?
I was too busy thinking about the real concept of pad trousers.
But see, the thing is, we've all been watching modeling as a whole and seen the latest trends and seen the way everything's going. If you look at all these models nowadays, they're starving half to death. They're barely there. We all know what the next step is, and that's going to be skeletons. Literal skeletons modeling these things. That's why you need to stay ahead of this curve. That's why you are going to need coffin tape. Okay? Look, you're a skeleton. It's tough to work in those coffins when they want you to, like, be all sexy in there, but be all in a coffin. So what do? You take your hidden coffin tape, you just tape yourself to the coffin in the sexy position they want you. You're perfect. You're set. They don't know anything about it, and you look like you're the best model out there.
So I take it coffin tape's not the same color as like duct tape.
No, it's like the same color as the inside of the coffin. We have different ones based off of different materials that might be inside the coffin.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, sadly, there is a thing as being too thin.
Yeah.
So Jordan gets.
What?
Yay!
You didn't even consider my power trousers. God damn it.
Alright, well, that is Snake Oil. So thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to check out everybody's channel. We got Scott from ScottDogGaming.
Thanks.
And that's it. No, Jesse from Player 2 and Bitcoin.
Thanks for having us.
And then Kyle from my channel, but also he's got his own Chibi Kai Plays.
He's too engrossed in the coffin tape.
I see.
Maybe.
Until next time, everyone. Later.
Bye.